Hello, good people. Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you're watching from. My network is shoddy today. I don't know what is the issue. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Let me know where you're watching from. Today I'm feeling a bit better. I'm trying to amend my scarf. How is the going on your side? Let's catch up. Let's catch up. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from, good people. This is the thing I was mending. Is the scarf. Penina, twende huko chini huko kwa miamba huko chini. Huko. Harakisha twende kabla jua lijazama. Hi, welcome to my live. Let me know where you're watching from. Who is this? Where are you watching from? Remember to give me a like, guys. I was doing my beadwork as usual. Today I'm feeling better. This is a scarf. As you can see, this is a scarf. So I was changing these beads. I'm making them more active. So you have to put it on this way as a necklace, then you place it this way. You can as well use it, tie it as a headgear on your head. So I was doing some beadwork just to pass time. You know, I haven't been feeling well, but right now, I thank God I'm okay. From tomorrow, I'll be doing videos. So this is what I was doing. These are my beads here. Yeah, you can see these are beads. Sometimes I make waist beads, ankle beads, these ones here. So I was trying to rectify these ones. They were torn, so I was trying to rectify them, as you can see. So it is now okay. It is looking okay. Let's take a stroll as usual, and I want us to talk about YouTube. I want us to talk about YouTube, good people. My stand is cornering. I don't know to where. So I want us to take a stroll. I want to take you to the rocks. The sun is about to set, and I love taking walks in the evening when the sun is about to set. I want us to talk about this issue of YouTube content creators being referred as Freemasons here in the village. So it is all about village shenanigans. Njoo twende, tunaenda kwa rocks huko chini kiwatch the sunset. Umemaliza Morgan? So guys, I want to take you. I want us to take a walk. I'm leaving home. Penny, ufunge mlango. Morgan ndakanya hanuri. So I want us to take a stroll, guys. This is a beautiful gate over there. That's our beautiful gate. I want us to take a stroll or a walk. I love taking walks in the evening, especially when I'm not feeling well, to just get fresh air. But I thank God right now I'm okay. I know it has been so hard on my side, but now I am okay. Thank God I am up again from tomorrow. I will be bringing you videos back to back. Meanwhile, continue watching whatever I've been posting. I want to take you guys to a certain rock that we used to go and watch the sunset while we were growing up, when we were young girls. Benina! So that's where I'm heading to. Let me turn the camera so that you can see the other view. See, people have started harvesting. It's a harvesting season, guys. This is a harvesting season. These are also our tree plantation. Let's take a walk and share a little about YouTubing, about YouTube, especially those who are in the village. I'm referring to YouTubers in Nyabohanse village. There's so many myths, so many stories surrounding YouTubers in Nyabohanse village. And I happen to be born and brought up in this village. So sometimes I wonder what's going on, what's happening. That is a tobacco plantation, guys, all the way. It's a tobacco plantation. I'm taking you to one of the rocks that is near our place here, near my parents' home. These are our trees still. We do have a lot of trees, plantations there. So guys, this live is all about what I'm telling you. You can see there's a tobacco plantation. It used to be a cash crop here, but right now it is not. So guys, I decided to go live today because there is something that I encountered today, and I was like, what the hell? Being born and brought up in this village, I've seen most of the YouTubers in the village here. Some of them we went to school together. Some of them we used to play together. Some of them were my desk mates. Some of them were my best friends. Some of them were my brother or my sister's friends. So I know most of them, and I know their stories growing up, you see. So today I was planning to shoot a content on a local brew, a local drink here in our village. And then the process of preparing the drink is a bit tiresome, and it takes days. So I wanted to purchase things that were ready and go and make the brew than starting from a scratch. So I went to the market. Not even, yeah, in the market. I asked a certain woman who I knew. She always prepare the ingredients that were needed to make the brew. The lady agreed to sell the items to me. We even bargained the price, but only I don't know what happened. And okay, someone called me. There is a YouTuber here in Yabonche who called me. Then I received, and she asked me, "Are you a YouTuber?" I told her, "Yeah." Why? She said, "I'm not going to sell you the ingredients you needed." And I was like, "Why? What happened?" And we had agreed on even the price and even the quantity. The lady told me, "I don't want to associate with the Freemasons. I don't want to associate with people who are devil worshippers. I don't want to die early. I have a family to take care of." Then I was like, "What the heck?" At first I was like, "Is she for real or she's just talking for the sake of talking?" Hmm? My people, I decided let me listen into it. And my niece was coming by. Let me show you some finger millet. You see, this is finger millet, good people. In Korea land, this is finger millet. Guys, this is finger millet. I'm taking you to one of the rocks that we used to bask in the evening or early mornings to get some fresh air. So I'm just taking the longer route as I show you around. So back to our story. So at first I didn't understand her, but I decided to be patient and ask her to elaborate whatever she was meaning by the words. Those are very strong words and very strong accusations. She repeated and said, "I don't want to associate with devil worshippers. I don't want to sit with Freemasons, and I'm not going to sell you my." In fact, it is made from sorghum and maize, the ingredient I was looking for. I asked her, "Why do you say that?" In a good way. I never shouted or what. I just asked her in a good way. She told me, "How come you people, you YouTubers, especially Nyabuhansi YouTubers, are bringing up structures on a high rate, and there are structures that need a lot of cash and they take a lot of time to construct, to pay workers? Welcome to my live. Consider to give me a like. Let me know where you are watching from. I'm coming live from Yabonche village. That is my home village. I'm just taking a stroll around as we talk about the shenanigans, the village shenanigans." So I was like, "What do you mean by that?" She told me most of young girls, young boys here in the village who are YouTubers are getting richer and richer daily, building or constructing large structures within a short time, and they don't know where they're getting the cash from. Then I was like, oh my goodness. So that's where it's coming from. She said, yes, that's where she's coming from. Miss Shege, how are you, good girl? You decided to go to Nairobi and you never informed me whether you've arrived or not. I'm taking a stroll here in the village. How is Nairobi? How is Chokimau? Hmm? I want to show you, Miss Chege, the rock that I was telling you, the one that we always come to dry our. Let me turn the camera. The one that we always come to dry our cassava. As you can see, these are still finger millet. This is finger millet, guys. So I want to show you the rock. Oh my goodness. This is finger millet, good people. So this is the rock. A very beautiful rock. This is where we dry our cassava. You see how big it is? This is the rock where here we dry here our cassava, and once you're on this rock, you're able to see it back in the village. I thought you are not going to come by.
I was to come.
This is my niece. Say hi to my people.
Hi, good people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you see how we have a green place, very green.
I have been. It has been years since I came here. By the way, it has been years. I don't know how I'll get up to that rock. Yeah, guys, you can see how beautiful our village is. Huh? Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in so that you can see. Those are tree plantations over there. Guys, let me know where you're watching from. Comment, like, and even share. Tell me your view. We are in the village. Yabwanse village. We are with my niece there. We are coming to watch the sunset.
Yeah.
And the green wherever. So guys, as I was telling you, I haven't been feeling well, but I thank God I'm up and I'm strong and back. I'm going to bring you videos like never before. I don't know if you people can see from here, Sirare, the border.
Kenya, Tanzania.
You see, guys, up there.
Where you sing
A booster. It is called a booster. You know, I was thinking we shall experience the sunset from here. So unfortunate that they planted a lot of trees. We can't experience it anymore, but we used to come here to experience the sunset. Penina. So guys, let's continue with our story. Ni supu ya kupigia picha. I think we shall come up for a picnic here. So guys, as I was telling you, so the lady told me many YouTubers in Nyabwanse village are building big structures, are coming up with big structures, and the structures are too expensive, but they are building them within a short time. And where are they getting the money from? So that's why they believe they're Freemasons, they're devil worshippers, so they don't want to associate with such people. So I was like, who told you that if you're a YouTuber, you are devil worshipper, you are a Freemason? I don't know. This has to end, guys. I've just realized stigmatization has begun. And if we don't educate, if we don't synthesize and give the local education about it, we are doomed. If someone has refused to sell because you've told her or him is that you are a YouTuber and they refuse to sell you things, then this is getting out of hand. I thought that it's people were talking out of bitterness or jealousy or what, but right now it is extreme. It is extreme, guys. It is getting worse. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know whatever is going to happen, but people should style up. Penina, come and give me a suggestion. What is your take on residents? See, you have been in Nyaboanse for a while. As much as you are not always around here, what do you hear people saying? Or come sit down here. What is your take on how people are behaving, like saying YouTubers are Freemasons, YouTubers are devil worshippers, they don't
Yeah,
want to sell to them, they don't want to associate with them.
yeah. They always say negativities about YouTubers, but I've never heard negativity about TikTok because
Mm,
TikTok is the same as just YouTuber, but now YouTube is another process. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah. Now people they always claim that YouTuber are always Freemason people. They are using Freemason people to get money or to get rich, but that's a lie.
Guys, that's something that I used to think, or I used to hear people talking, saying about it, and I'm like, it's just a thought. But until it has dawned on me, I was like, damn, someone refusing to sell out because it is a YouTuber, because you're going to use it on YouTube. I don't know where they got the story of these shenanigans. Who told them whenever you get rich quickly, or whenever you construct something abruptly, that you have a lot of cash, that you are a Freemason? I just don't know. I just don't know. You know what? People need to be educated. Otherwise, hey, my goodness, we are doomed. We are all doomed. Go condo yura. Mm. Guys, I'm telling her, I've seen my mom coming from the market. So, good people, I would like to know from your comments. Leave a comment. How should we go about it? How should we go about it? What can we do to educate our fellow young men and women here in the village? Not even men and women, because they're the ones spreading the rumors, taking them to older parents, older people, telling them YouTube is Freemason. They are saying that the videos that we take around, pictures that we record here in the village, we go and sell. Do you know, if you want to do something, content, like, they will be like, how much are you going to pay me? Because by you recording me doing these things, you're going to sell more than they believe that you'll do a lot of you sell a lot of money. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. I've just seen it here. What surprises me is that if they think that YouTube is belongs to the devil worshippers, how about TikTok? How about TikTok? Because every social media has its advantage and disadvantages. If we talk of TikTok still you still earn and you are getting paid, right? The same thing here on YouTube. You still work hard and get paid. I don't know where the story is coming from. I don't know who came up with that story, but God knows. But in Nyabohanse, I would like to know YouTubers who are in Nyabohanse. Have you ever come across whatever I'm telling you about? Have you ever come across it? I just don't know. But I would like to know your take about it. I'd like to know your take, guys. Because it is too much. It has to stop. People should learn to know that. You know, one thing is that people don't know. Yes, as I can give an example of, I think whoever they're talking about. Let me. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention someone's YouTube channel, but I don't know. Some young men here in the village, some of them, not that the money they're using to for construction comes directly from YouTube. It comes from donors. Most of them, they get money from donors. Most of them build their houses because of from donation. Like someone may decide to buy you 5 cement, another one decide to buy you 10 cements of bags, then another one may decide to buy you iron sheets, someone may decide to buy you seeds. And then at the end of the day, you find yourself, you've already completed whatever you're doing. So people tend to think that you are given the cash in exchange of the pictures. I don't know, in exchange of the videos. I don't know how to put it. But it is so unfortunate, guys. Very, very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. That is the scenario around here. That is this. It is so disgusting. It is so annoying. It is so discouraging to young YouTubers, upcoming content creators, because at the end of the day, you'll need to you'll still be paid whether you are creating content on Instagram. You'll still be paid whether you are creating content on TikTok. You'll be paid. Facebook. The world has moved to a digital world right now. We are operating under a digital world. There is nothing like people are thinking that we are still in the olden days. It's a high time we YouTubers, like for me, I've been in the city for the longest time. Most of the time I'm in the city, so I'm a bit exposed. Let me say so. So my urge to YouTubers in Nyabohanse, kindly try to educate our parents. Try to educate those who never had a chance to go to school. Try to educate those who are not yet exposed. Try to educate them. Tell them what is YouTube, what is YouTube all about, so that you can take away the belief that they have right now. If you are a YouTuber watching this video or this live, kindly let me know. Have you ever encountered, especially I'm talking about Nyabuhanse because I'm in the village, and Nyabuhanse village is where I was born and brought up. Nyabuhanse village is where, although I'm not known because I'm someone who is very, 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 I don't know how to put it. I don't like, I'm not all that alone, but I like doing things on my way, you see. So I don't like walking around. I don't like visiting around people's homes. So I'm not well known here. As much as I come from here, I'm not well known here. But me, whenever I get a chance to talk to someone who has a different, who has a negative thought about YouTube, I always talk to them. I don't know about you guys. And whoever is watching this live, kindly comment. Let me know, what is your take? What should we do? How should we go about educating our parents, educating our young brothers and sisters? They have instilled fear in young men. They have instilled fear in young women who are growing up, telling them these shenanigans of Freemason and devil worshipping through YouTube. And I'm like, oh my goodness, may God have mercy on us. Because this ignorance will drag us behind. The ignorance will surely drag us behind. I've seen so many people, and another thing is these young YouTubers coming up. You shouldn't be of ambitious, guys. Stop being of ambitious. I don't know how to put it, but stop being of ambitious. Yes, it is good to be ambitious, but being over ambitious is something else. That's why too much of something is dangerous. Whether you say, let's talk of sugar. Sugar is sweet, sugar is good, sugar has function in our body, but when we take a lot of sugar, we end up being sick or acquiring disease. Me, I believe too much of something is dangerous. Everything a side, has a positive and a negative effect on us. Even as we YouTubers here, especially in Nyabuhanse, let's be honest with each other. Not everyone can be a YouTuber. That's what or a content creator. Let me not say a YouTuber, because you can also create content and sell it on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, and many other platforms. But it is us who are making people believe otherwise because of being over ambitious. Like you meet someone, he started the channel the other day and he wants to grow the channel to 1,000 subscribers out of a blue moon. He wants to start earning out of a blue moon, and some of us end up begging, which makes us look like beggars here in the village, guys. It isn't good. Let's be realistic. It isn't good. As much as people are taking us, I don't know how they're calling us, as I'm saying, as I'm referring to YouTubers, they're calling us Freemasons and devil worshippers. Some I think they're just haters. Some I think they just don't know, they're not exposed. Some I think they're doing it out of bitterness. When they see you grow out of a blue moon, they are like, this is a Freemason. I don't know. Especially here in my village, that thing is too common. I'm just tired of it right now. If you try build construct like a small beautiful house, you're directly branded as a Freemason. If you buy a new motorcycle, you're directly
They never want to see
see,
someone
they
growing
don't want to
or
see people
moving
grow.
somewhere.
Yeah, they don't want to see. They want. I don't know if they want people to stagnate.
Yeah, they just want to see you there they saw you earlier. They don't want to see the like you've moved from this step, you've got to this step. If they see you that, they think you went to look for Freemason to make you move.
And who told people? If I may ask, who told people you can only get richer when you worship the devil?
I don't know.
I don't know. And I'm a spiritual person, guys. Let me say it so. I'm a spiritual person. I was since a small girl, I used to minister. I was born and brought up in a family of staunch Catholics by back then. My grandpa was one of the guys who built a parish here in Isbania parish. He was among the guys who built that parish with the Wazungus. We call them with the European or missionaries. He built the parish with the missionaries who were sent to set a parish here in 1940 something, 1945. My grandpa was still here. So he's a man who was so staunch in worshiping and Christian life. He would wake up. He had four sons. That's my dad, my dad is late. Two of them are now late. There are two remaining. He will walk from one homestead to another to wake us up. Like 5, he will reach here around 6:30, 6, waking us up, reminding us to go to church. You see, so when I was growing up, I loved serving in church because I used to see my grandpa serving and I liked it. You see, So, okay. So I used to serve. I started as a Sunday school leader. Then I moved to a retired called dancer for those who know the Catholic ministration and the protocol. After that, we were the first ladies. I can remember first girls to be altar girls, liturgy. You know, we used to serve. We are the first ladies. By back then, there were no ladies who were serving at the let me say at the pulpit in the Catholic Church. So I'm someone who was born and brought up in a Christian background. But when I reached in Form 2, I moved to an evangelical church, you see. But I wanted to be a nun. I wanted to be a Catholic nun. And most of the guys that we went to school with, they are now nuns and priests. One day I will summon them. So me, from my childhood to now, I've never seen in the Bible where it is written or indicated that when you grow wealthy, when you grow rich, you're a Freemason or you are a devil worshiper. I can read from the Bible. Abraham had. Sawa, kesho nakaa. Okay. I'm binding by to my niece. She's leaving because it is getting late. Abraham was a rich man and he had so many servants. So you want to tell me those who serve God can never get rich or what? So you can never get rich by serving God. Yabuhanse people, let me ask you. You only serve the devil to get rich or what? Because that's what the assumption I'm getting from people here in Yabuhanse right now. Like those who serve the devil are the ones who are rich. Honestly speaking, this has to stop. I don't know whoever is watching or those who will be watching this video later, kindly help us to synthesize and help people to learn and tell them the devil doesn't give. Even the Bible says everything on earth and in heaven belongs to him who is the most high. He is seated in heaven, but his foot, footstool are on earth. That is his feet, God's feet are on earth. Even in the book of Psalms, the word says, whom I am and whatever I am belongs to you. Then I come to ask myself, where do they get this scenario? Where do they get the assumption that when you get rich, you are directly a devil worshiper? Where do we get it? I'm so disappointed with my country people, with my village people. I mean, not even my country people. My village people here in Nyabohaz. Someone should tell them. I don't know if these people who are being termed as devil worshippers should be explaining it to the guys that I don't know, to be breaking down their expenses and their income and parade themselves and show it off to people. I just don't know. But honestly, guys, I'm very disappointed. I'm disappointed with my people from the village. Not all of them, just a few. I love what makes me mad, extra mad. It's some of them went to school. Some of them have the government civil servants, and I'm like, oh my God, were they being taken to school? To they're the ones who are supposed to synthesize, or they're the ones who are supposed to educate the village as about it, but they are the ones, my people, they are the ones digging into it, saying it like it is true. people who are content creators are default devil worshippers. I don't know. I don't know because we are at the border of Kenya and Tanzania, where there was once a church where this story of cultism, the story of um, Freemasonry is so popular here. It is so popular here at the border. So much popular, guys. It is so much popular, I can tell you. Because there was a time when they had placed even a signboard where you will go sign, put your details, given some cash, and after being given some cash, they sign you in. And people were disappearing mysteriously, and some were dying mysteriously. Do you know right now, if you get sick or you die mysteriously, they just say you are in a cult. Guys, I'm trying to see. I think I've seen a YouTuber here. I saw him at Ayamaro's place, and I'm seeing them here. They're the one I was peeping at. So that's what I'm telling you guys. That is the scenario here in the village. That's the bitter truth here in the village. And it is so disgusting. It is so annoying. Sometimes I do wonder. Some I've tried to talk to some and explain to them and show them how people earn. Like I was giving an example using my previous account, YouTube account, the one that was banned. I was showing them how people earn, like when you go live and you are monetized, someone can send you a peg, a what do you call them? Someone can be a member and still without you may not be paid through the video. You earn from the video. Once you're monetized, you can earn from the video. You also earn from the membership. You also earn from those gifts. So when you add them up, if you're a lucky person, if you're a favored person, you end up getting a lot of cash. So I was trying to explain to someone today, and he understood. Thank God he understood. Is someone who went to school, but they had poisoned his head with these shenanigans. So I sat down and tried to show him or explain to him, and he got to learn and he understood. So I requested him to go and also teach others about it. He was so glad and said it's because we lack exposure. We lack people who will educate us about it. We lack people who will tell us the bitter truth. We know some of the YouTubers who are doing well here in the village. They don't take time to explain to these younger boys and girls. They don't have time to explain to these older women. Hi, how are you? Namaste. Namaste Z. How are you? Where are you watching from? Give my video a like. Let me know where you're watching from. Guys, you can see the sun is setting now. The sun is setting. The sun is setting. Oh my god, I wanted to show you the sunset. See how beautiful it looks? In fact, I am behind it's Nasto's grandma's homestead. The one you are seeing directly here in the trees. That used to be, she's late now. She's late. That used to be her grandma's homestead. And I am at the rock that is behind the house too. It's Nasto's grandma. The plot where I am seated on, where the rock is, belongs to Nasto's uncle. It is Nasto's uncle. This plot, the whole land belongs to him, but he is late. You see how the beautiful sunset from the village. Let me zoom out. You see how beautiful the sunset is from here. You see, this land belongs to Nasto's. Oh my God! One love from Jamaica. One love from Kenya. How is Jamaica, my friend? How is Jamaica? I love the Caribbean. One day I will visit. I'm just here watching the sunset here in the village, breathing the air and trying to talk about the village shenanigans. I love watching the sunset. Have I pronounced your name right? My YouTube channel is all about culture. It is all about, I do videos and vlogs on culture, fashion, nature, and lifestyle. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, that is Tende underscore Marwa. This is my second live, my people. Please, yeah, I think I've answered you. Please, what is your YouTube channel all about? It is all about nature, culture, fashion, and lifestyle. So right now, as you can see, I'm watching the sunset because I love nature, and I am on top of a rock. Let me turn my camera so that you can see it clearly. And this is a rock that is a few meters from our homestead. So I came here with my niece. She has left. So I was basking. So I'm watching the sunset and thank the Lord for the day that was successful. And it isn't always guaranteed that you see the sunset. No. So I am here. I am here, my good people. Go subscribe. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, my people. That's how I got notification. Culture, nature, lifestyle means I am a subscriber. That's how I got the notification. Oh, okay. Can I elaborate? When you talk about culture, I love talking about different. Let me see. Here in Africa, we do tribes. So I love talking about different tribes, their culture, how they used to be, how they dress, how they cook their meals, how their insertion stages, their marriage ceremonies, birth ceremonies, celebrations, generally their lifestyle. That is the and I talk about nature. I love nature. Like right now, I'm in the middle of a maize plantation on a rock. This is all about nature. I'm passionate about nature. I love studying things to do with the trees, animal, wildlife, mm, and lifestyle. Is a daily routine of a person and daily routine of myself. If you watch my videos, I've already posted my daily routine, like a Sunday routine. I've already posted about it, and so many things like how I wake up, yeah, when I'm in the village, how my day goes on, how my day ends, and when I'm in the city or at work, I show you around. Yeah, basically that's what I do. But in my previous YouTube channel, I used to do documentaries, and my documentaries were on culture. Like I come from Kenya, I will do documentaries on Maasai tribe, Samburu tribe, Kalenjins, the Kuria tribe where I come from. So stay tuned. I'm going to do it as from next year. As from next year. You're welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining my live. Sometimes it is so discouraging. You can go live and no one is watching you. But right now, I thank God I have some people watching me and communicating to me. But for a while, when I got to live, when I started the live, I noticed Marwa was premiering. I say, nah, and we are sharing subscribers. So here in the village, I don't have strong internet. I use we call them bundles, bandwidth. So I decided just to go live because I've already bought the bandwidth. So there was no need. People will just come and catch up later. How is Jamaica? What's good about Jamaica? But I love the Caribbean. I watch a lot of videos from Jamaica, especially right now. I've been watching these for the longest time, and I can relate. I can relate in Caribbean. Let me say in North America. I love Jamaica. Jamaica is more of African, more of Kenyan. I can see the nature, how you people go around. Your lifestyle is more similar to ours here, back here in my village or in the countryside. And also, I loved Philippines. Philippines is also the same things. I don't know. We are a bit. You can easily relate and you can easily fit in. Yeah. So, guys, I was talking about my YouTubing. I was talking about how people here in the village where I come from, that's Nyabwanse village, where they term or they call content creators, and they call the what YouTubers as devil worshippers. That's what I was talking about. That sounds does not sound and doesn't look like anything new. Maybe I will be patient and not unsubscribe. Yes. Thanks, Jamaica is great. God bless you, sis. Thank you. What do you mean that doesn't sound? What do you mean by it doesn't sound and it doesn't look like anything new? What do you mean by that? There's nothing new here on earth. Innovation, uniqueness, good luck. Innovation, uniqueness, good luck. Okay, I get you. Thank you for your advice. When you talk of innovation and talk of uniqueness, as for me and the videos that I do, they are unique by far. They are very unique by far. When I do a video on culture, just just unique. Anything to do with culture, it's just unique. Maybe you have been watching my vlogs. Vlogs are totally different from my daily vlogs, like the one that I'm doing right now, going live, what. Those are just not unique, which means you haven't been watching my videos. Like the one I did recently, very unique. I don't think you are. I don't know where what you mean by saying that they're not unique. Every country, every culture, every tribe. Let me use tribe because I come from Africa. In Kenya, every tribe has its own culture and it's very unique in its own way. Like the Maasai of Kenya and the Maasai of Tanzania are just unique from the way they dress, from the way they cook, from the way their insertion ceremony take place. They're just unique and superb. You cannot compare them with maybe the Samburu people. Samburu people are also unique in their own way, culture-wise. So when you tell me they're not unique, I wonder what you're driving at, because The culture of the Maasai people, the Samburu people, the Kuria people, you can never find it in Germany. You can never find it in Germany. When we talk about the Luo of Kenya or the Luo of Tanzania, their culture is different. Their traditional ways, they used to take off the teeth as a rite of passage. When you talk of the Hama tribe of Ethiopia, excuse me, when you talk of the Hama tribe of northern Ethiopia, we have also the Murs community from northern Ethiopia. They are just unique in their own way. They have the lip plating to show as an a rite of passage and to show their uniqueness, because in their tribe they believe the wider the lip, the beautiful a woman is. So when you talk of you, they are not unique, they are not innovative, they are not. I just don't know. I don't get you, because with culture, you cannot innovate culture. Culture is culture. It's origin. I'm talking about the origin of a community, how they used to, and how they are evolving. Maybe you are talking of how they have evolved, but some communities like the Murs community from northern Ethiopia, they still practice back whipping of women, where they call or what they call, that's the, what do you call it, as a rite of passage to show it to their, to show love to their brothers. So when you tell me they're not unique, they're not innovative, I don't get you. And there is nothing new on this planet. On YouTube, everyone is telling a story, but it depends on the angle that he or she has taken. If I know you've been someone who is watching, that's why you've said everything is new is on YouTube. But it all depends with the angle that you have taken and your objective and your target audience. Like an example, I think maybe you are I am Marwa's subscriber. I am Marwa's vlogs are just unique by its own way. What he says, what he does is just unique. He has his own subscribers who watch him. There are some people who watch him. So you won't tell me like if I decide to do educational vlogs or I decide to do innovative vlogs, someone else has already done it. I want to be the first person. It all depends with your audience and what are you trying to drive at. All the things you described are already on YouTube. So they may be on YouTube, but not in the same way I'm telling them. When you talk of my friend, when you talk of let me say, when you talk of traveling, there are so many YouTubers who used to shoot videos or vlogs on traveling. They have done them already. They have showcased the capital city. They have showcased um, many big buildings. But it all depends on